culinary drip. Make it your own.
Step inside, feel the rhythm, hear the sizzle.
Drip Nation, here again in my backyard. This is Dorette. Well, guess what? I've been asked many times to do jerk pork. And of course, it's something that I like. But because I'm the only one who eats it here, I normally don't even bother. But here it is. I'm going to make jerk pork. And I'm not just going to do jerk pork. I'm going to do jerk-wich. What is jerk-wich? Going to use a hoagie and the jerk pork. So it's like a Jamaican dish. So it's going to be jerk-wich. I'm going to do all of the different sauces here. The reason why I'm using this is that wherever you are in the world, you can pick up some jerk sauce. This is 4 tablespoons of jerk. So you can get your bottle. I always say when you use the whole bottle of the jerk sauce, guess what? It's going to be salty and it is going to be too spicy and not too many people can handle it. It's entirely up to you. All right, so I'm going to use that. Then I'm going to use some of my dry rub. I still use my dry rub, even though I have my regular seasoning, I do my dry rub. So I have some thyme, dry thyme. I love rosemary. I have a little ginger here. So I have ginger, rosemary, thyme. You can pick this up in the store anywhere. It's about a teaspoon of each. My favorite one. What is my favorite one? Of course, you're looking at allspice. So I'm doing a tablespoon of pimento, ground pimento grain. It's running away, folks. It's just because it's a little windy in the backyard. Not using all of it, but here we are. Now I'm going to add a little bit of complete seasoning. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of complete seasoning with this. And this is about 3.5 to 4 pounds of pork. It's a picnic shoulder. So we have about 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. It's about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. You can add less of anything that I'm making. Now I like to put a little bit of sugar. You don't have to. So I will just add about a tablespoon of sugar. You can do brown sugar, cane sugar, whatever you want. And finally, I'm going to do about 3 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm breaking it down so you can taste the jerk without all of that, the whole bottle. So you can make it your own without the whole bottle. Now, you can add some regular thyme to this. Pimento leaf I like. If you can't find it, you're good because we already have the ground pimento grains, which is your allspice, that's already there. What else do I have here? My favorite. Some say oregano. You call it different names. Chinese thyme, oregano, French thyme. You can see my beautiful bush behind me there. Adding that here. And finally, what I'm going to add, I don't need to add ginger. It's already there. I already have Scotch bonnet pepper. Beautiful Scotch bonnet pepper is in the jerk seasoning. So since this is in the jerk seasoning, there is no jerk sauce. There's no need to add this. So now all I'm going to do is rub. Let me remove this knife. Rub. We have the farm at home. So we have the pigs there. When you get a good jerk pork, it's the best tasting meat. So for that reason, maybe I crave it because I don't make it often. And when we're home, it's always been made, but that's so far in between, you know. Now you see what I have done. This is a fresh pork, straight out of straight out of the plastic. But guess what? You can create it like this, put it on the stove, and we're gonna let it steam. When this steams, I don't put mine in the oven, okay? When it is soft enough, you just use your fork, once you get the fork into the skin and it's tender, that's when I'm gonna put it on the grill. I don't like putting it in the oven, folks, because I think the oven takes away from the flavor of my meat. It could be me, but that's how I feel. So now I'm gonna take it from here, gonna put it in my Dutch pot, and I'm going to put it on the stove until it is tender. Once it's tender, I'll put it to the grill and we'll take it to the next step. This should take maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. But like I said, when the meat is tender, depending on the meat, that's when you're ready to go to the grill. And then I'll have the jerk sauce to base it on the grill for you. Ready to go. Love me some sweet coleslaw. This is our jerkwich. So I'm gonna enjoy this because it's a jerk pork sandwich. Jerkwich. Okay? Culinary drip. Make it your own. This is my dinner tonight.